Skyrim.
Alright. So, we're going to be playing Skyrim. I just finished, like, the little part in the house where you start talking to Alvor after you get back to River Run. I think is what it's called. River Run? Riverwood, that's right. And, so I'm just here talking to him.
It's from that treaty that ended the Great War, remember? When the Emperor was forced by the Thalmor to outlaw Talos worship. We didn't pay much attention to it when I was a boy. Everyone still had their little shrine to Talos. But then, Ulfric and his sons of Skyrim started agitating about it. And sure enough, the Emperor had to crack down. Dragging people off in the middle of the night. One of the main causes of this war, if you ask me.
Okay. So...
like I said. Good day.
How far? Did you really see a
As I
dragon?
said, we
What
just
did it look
started.
like? Did it have big teeth?
Hush.
Well,
my character.
Don't pester your cousin.
I do like carrying, like, normal gear around, just for the roleplay.
You two make yourselves at home.
This is my character. I'm going for the skill, trying to go for magic right now. But I do have these just in case if I want to do a little bit of that, you know. I really don't need that, but I'll sell it, I guess. I'll keep the bow. And I like using shields to block attacks, and then spell, shield, spell, you know.
I trust you're not planning any trouble.
Like a
What can I do
boss
for you, friend? What are you doing that for?
fight. Stop putting your food on. Come on now.
Did
Will
you?
you
Papa
shut
says
your
I'm too
little
friendly
ass
with
up?
strangers. But you seem alright.
I will fucking flame the shit out of you, bitch. Yeah, walk away. Walk away. And I do have this, I'm just gonna sell. Because I really don't use magic clothing. I just prefer not to because, you know, it just gives you very little armor. Well, it gives you none at all. And it's just kind of useless, to be honest. I just prefer using this because you could just enchant this shit with the enchantments from this. Which actually, instead of selling it full on, I'm just gonna dechant it. Wait a damn minute. For the clothes. Ooh, actually, regular shoes too. So that's good. Now I can just... Alright, yeah, that looks good. I just like doing a little bit of roleplay here and then. So if I'm like sitting around like just fucking building a whole bunch of shit.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course.
Probably need iron gear, which is what this is for. I'm gonna take the stuff that I can take. I'm not gonna steal because I'm pretty sure it gives you like bad luck and shit. So I'm not gonna steal anything. But I will take whatever it decides to give me, like iron boots and iron gauntlets. Shit like that. I'll just drop that. There's no point in selling it. It's not gonna sell for a lot anyways. Just 5 and 15. I'll come sell these things. The fuck?
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Ooh, wooden sword. I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop. The Riverwood Trader is yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town. Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
I'm not gonna I'm not following you. I'm not following her. I gotta steal. I still gotta sell, man. Like, that's what I came here to do. I'm not here to look for your stupid fucking golden claw or whatever. Oh, and guys, I am going to read out what the character does say, because it doesn't say what they say, so I'm just gonna read it out as if I were talking. You know, I'm a fucking girl, but...
The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal. Take a look.
What do you have this for sale? Alright, so I got iron boots. Okay.
You got some wings.
Okay.
You have fucking $15, bitch.
Okay. Alright. So I do have iron shield, iron gauntlet, iron boots. So all I need is iron helmet and iron armor. And then I'm going to, I could sell this, or I could keep it and then dechant it, which I think that's what I'm gonna do instead of selling it, because it only sells for him for 98 to 49. So it's practically useless for me to sell this, because my bartering's like really shit right now. I'm gonna sell all this, because that's what I just grab it to do. Grab any useless food, like stamina regenerates 30% slower for 30 seconds after you drink that, so sell that. Alto wine, do the same thing. And then I usually sell all flowers, because I'll just come up here, gather any flowers that I can, any mushrooms or anything that I can grab, and I'll just sell it all to the traders. I could just garnet. I'll keep the wolf pelts and shit, because I need it to craft. Keep the other shit though, like the 6 steel and the iron, shit like that. And then I'm gonna use the money that I got for this. Oh yeah, sell the mace. There we go. And then buy, oh shit, ring of sneaking, ring of stamina, and ring of striking. Alright, we'll grab, oh shit, fucking shit's expensive.
I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold. All right, then.
You make these things very hard. Let me see if I can go craft armor.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings. Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else. I wonder why they only stole Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one. This way.
She fucking glitched or some shit. Like, there you go.
This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child. Mara bless... Well, once you get to the tower, head north. Bleak Falls Barrow should be just around the corner further up.
Okay.
Well, it's a winding road
Oh,
up the
she's
mountain
finally
just
gonna shut
ahead.
the fuck up.
You'll know you're in the right place.
Finish this shit. Alright. So. Banded. Why would I need banded? I just need iron armor. I need 3 leather strips so I can get that, so that's easy. Right here. So, leather strips out of leather. Iron armor. Perfect. And then I need an iron helmet. 3 iron ingots. 2 leather strips. I need 2 iron ingots and like I can just make leather strips real quick. Leather strips, yes. And then I'll have to buy some. I'm probably gonna have to wait, aren't I? Oh no. I won't be having to wait. I should, but...
The sooner... Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Yep. And then... So... Steel ingot, I need iron ingot. All he has is iron ore. Fuck. That's a problem. Only iron ore, eh? Oh, well, I could just buy it off of them, can't I? I'm pretty sure I have enough for iron. Let's hide. Iron helmet. Oh, there we go. Now, I should be able to equip it. Iron armor. Iron helmet. Boom.
Alright
I'll
then.
sell both of those things too.
Don't let... Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
There we go. Now we have that. Alrighty. So I'll sleep till day. Quick. So I'm gonna sleep till day. Get well rested.
Take what you need, my friend.
There we go. And
It's
then
nice to be back in a friendly spot, huh? Listen,
Be careful.
I'm going to lay up here for a
Should-
while. You can make your own way to Solitude
yeah,
from there.
there's this
I'd
info
recommend
down
heading to
here.
Whiterun, just down the road from here. From there you can take a carriage to Solitude.
To Solitude. I'm gonna see if I can go buy a hunting bow. Because I don't want to steal it. So I'm just gonna go buy one. We'll see if I can buy one.
Don't let my sister... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Let's see. Yeah, no, I can't buy one. Alright, that's fine. I got the longbow for now. It's good enough. And I'm not planning on using like swords or anything. I'm just gonna use magic. And I already got flame, so that's good enough. And I have sparks too, so if I ever come up against a wizard, I'll use that against them. But for now, it seems we're good. I'm gonna go with the path you're supposed to take. And I'm pretty sure, isn't that... this one, before the storm. Pretty sure this is the main objective. Yeah, I think it's the main objective since it has the breathing fires at the top. If you look where it says before the storm, beside it has a breathing dragon, so I think that means it's normal. Just like Unbound was the main one. So before the storm, which means we need to go. What the fuck is that? By the way, this is unmodded. So if I do go to load, Krista Hart. It's not modded. Dance Red Wine is my other one. Yeah, prisoner. What the fuck is that noise? Whatever. I think this is the path you're supposed to take. I never really go the path that you're supposed to take. I just go off this side of the hill and just usually just jump down. Yeah, there's like these wolves that you have to attack. I'm gonna let him kill that wolf. Oh, never mind. It's not gonna. He's dead. See, it's pretty easy. You just gotta wait until they attack and you could just flame them. And then it should just kill them the rest of the way. It's flames, and it just lasts a little bit longer. All you have to do is for like 10 seconds, and they're already full dead. So, but yeah. So beautiful, yet so ugly at the same time. We're doing a full unmodded playthrough. I'm gonna take this way since this is where they fight the thing, the giant. I'll go ahead and get my thing ready because I want to help them, because if you don't, they practically just call you losers, pretty much. Which they might have already killed it since I already slept a day. So I'm probably gonna get here and it's already gonna be dead. No, it's fucking alive. I want to get a hit on it before they fucking kill it, because they're gonna call me fucking losers. God damn it. Bro, I hate when you don't fucking kill the damn thing. Because then they're gonna be like, oh, thanks for the help.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here with my shield brothers.
Shut your bit.
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Getting tired of hanging around talking all day.
Blood on the wind today. Good hunt ahead of us.
Getting tired of hanging around talking all day.
What the fuck is that? I keep seeing it on my damn screen.
Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon's attack.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. Not bad. Reminds me when I first started smithing. I don't claim to be the best. Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there.
I like doing this because she gives you free shit. I'm pretty sure she gives you extra materials when you do it.
Have you met my father? He's the I help my father. This looks good. You put time into your blades, they'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. I'll take my leave then. Need something? Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps fitting, that kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. Out with it. I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. All right then. Got some... You have talent. Keep working at your craft and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you will remember me when you're making Skyforged steel, huh? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Watch this. Fucking sell it to her. I don't need the shit. Why not just get free gold out of it? Like, damn. And look, she gives you like free strips, a little bit of leather, iron ingot. She gets you a little bit of free shit, you know.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
And then I'm gonna buy iron ingot. Wait, no, I don't need one, do I? I don't need anything.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I'll see if I need something. Iron. Right now.
I don't claim to be the best
Actually,
blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that one. Yeah. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance. Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's...
I don't need it.
I help my father the finest weapons and armor.
Cool. She have a better bow? No. How about this one then? 155. Why not? And I'll sell this longbow to her. 32 gold. I'm pretty poor, but it's fine. Just having like thousands of dollars because there's fucking kill guards. Just fucking sell their gear. The fucking guild. So fucking funny. Alright, I need to go talk to the Jarl.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
And there it is, friends. The ugly. We are the children of man.
I'll be back, guys. Alright, I'm back. Had to check if the food was here. It's not. So.
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons, world gone mad, I say.
What's from is true. Well, there's no tell. My lord, please. This is no time for
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Who's this then?
I have news from Helgen about the dragon's attack.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yes, I had a great view while the Imperials were trying to cut off my head.
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen?
The dragon destroyed Helgen, and last I saw it, was heading this way.
By Ysmir, Irileth was right! What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger.
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps? Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Oh shit, I didn't have to spend all that fucking time trying to fucking get iron armor when the Skyrim just gives me fucking steel armor. Like, yeah, it's a lot better. Only problem is having my iron armor fine. Makes me sad. I think I have steel ingots though, so it should be fine. I should be able to craft it pretty easily. But now we're apparently going to go talk to the wizard. The wizard! Wizard here!
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Alright, where am I going and what am I fetching?
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Anything you tell me about Bleak Falls Barrow?
An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there.
How do you know this stone tablet is in Bleak Falls Barrow?
Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources.
How do you enchant weapons and armor?
Ah, student of the craft. You'll need to start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin.
Tell me more about the Dragon War.
I'm not surprised you've never heard of it. Even I used to think it was just a myth. But not anymore. The Dragon War was a real event, although only the barest glimmer of the actual events has come down to us. Far back in the Mythic era, the dragons were worshipped as gods in Skyrim. Many of the monumental ruins that still dot the landscape were in fact built as temples to the dragons. The details are lost, but at some point, the Nords rebelled. After a long and terrible war, the Nords overthrew their dragon overlords.
So, were all the dragons killed? So, were all the dragons killed in the Dragon War?
Oh no. Many were killed, of course, but many survived into historical times. Why, this very palace was built by one of Balgruf's ancestors to hold a captive dragon. Hence its name, Dragon's Reach.
What have you got for sale?
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
That fucking sucks. Everything that he fucking sells is so fucking expensive. There's a petty soul gem, but it doesn't even have anything in it. He has 11 of them. I don't even know if you can use those to fucking enchant shit if they're empty. Maybe you can, but it probably doesn't give you shit. I can try. Buy one. I like barely have enough money to fucking buy that. Are you the only wizard in Whiterun?
I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense.
I'll deliver the frost salts for you.
You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task.
Where can I learn more about magic?
A prospective student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winterhold.
Have you encountered any dragons?
Sadly, no. My work affords me few opportunities for such an adventure. Perhaps some hero will bring one to Dragon's Reach, like old Olaf one I once did. What a fascinating conversation that would be.
What duties... what are the duties of a court wizard?
I'll put it simply, so you'll understand.
I'll be back.
I advise the Jarl in matters of magic. If the Hold is faced with any threats or mysteries of a magical nature, I am called upon to explain things and suggest a course of action. Hopefully that answer will satisfy you. Good day.
This is a priority now. Anything we can use to fight this dragon, or dragons, we need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgroof. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure she will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
What are they laughing?
What are you